Mr. T. First name is Mr., middle name is that period, last name is T. Listen, and listen good. I'm talking to you. The friends you already got might not be all the friends you ever need. And when you keep new people out, just because they're new to you, you're only cheating yourself. That's what Robin, Jeff, and Kim found out. So don't you ever write nobody off just because he's the new kid on the block. You never know what you might be missing till you get to know them. So take it from me, Mr. T.
Take it from Mr. T. We're back after a week of hiatus because I was at Epic Universe where I spent 9 hours in Super Nintendo World of the 10 hours I was there. Was that by choice? My son was with me. He's obsessed with Nintendo. I decided since I'm going back, I was like, let him have it. Let him have it. Anyway, been a busy week. Obviously, been busy working. What about you, Zod?
Yeah, I've been busy working. I'm in full, One Punch Dan movie mode. Have a lot of stuff going on with that. Been busy as hell all week, so I totally understand. Absolutely.
Got a few people watching, but the only one commenting right now is Biggie D. Biggie D, what happened to your show, man? Is it coming back? Are you done? Are you done with YouTube? Are you coming back? What's going on, Biggie D? Inquiring minds want to know. Am I seeing Thunderbolts? Oh, that's that Marvel movie with the guy from Stranger Things, right?
Yeah, doesn't it come out today?
It must. Actually, that'd be cool to go see. Yeah. One day. Doesn't seem like a high priority.
I mean, I can totally understand it. It's not like YouTube is a booming, profitable venture.
Well, it depends on if you have fun or not, right? If you're not having any fun.
Exactly. You have to do it for yourself, and if you're not having fun with it, then you got to find something else to do.
Yeah. So I got to preview the Switch 2 Pro controller. I got it in my hands already. You see? Actually, it's funny because I put the white triggers on it a while ago when my son broke the other trigger. This controller is probably like 7 years old, maybe 8 years old. How long was the Switch run again? But it's funny because now they have the Pro controller for the Switch 2 with the white buttons on the triggers. That's funny. Hey, good to see you, Dark Realm Gaming.
What's up, Dark Realm?
Century Marvel Superman.
Yeah.
Sorry, I knew I was going to sneeze, so I just let it happen. Good for you, Dark Realm. Stick around, man. Stick around. It's right now. It's quiet. So, I went to Epic Universe. It was last Saturday. I flew in on Friday, went to the old parks in Universal, and then I went to Epic Universe, where I enjoyed in Nintendo Land by spending $45 on a power-up band so I could get the full experience. I bought one for my son too. He got Diddy Kong. I knew he wanted Diddy Kong, so I just walked up there and said, "Give me a Diddy Kong and a Donkey Kong." And it's different than the one in Hollywood, because Hollywood only has the Mario Kart ride. This one has 3 rides. It's got the Mario Kart ride, but then it's got Donkey Kong Minecart Madness. And it's really cool because the coaster looks like it jumps the track and everything. And then they got the Yoshi ride. And they're going to be making some hella cash with all those kids coming in and buying those $45 slap bracelets, power bands. Some of you may have seen it, but I'm going to show walking into this because I thought it was pretty cool. Let me know what you think.
But Nintendo is pretty strict, so be careful.
Be careful. Here we go. All right, here we go.
I'm getting itchy already thinking about Nintendo. Oof.
It was so cool in here because it looks just like Mario 64, and I was like so bad I wanted to jump through that and go to the bomb stage.
It don't work.
That would have been funny if I would have actually tried to jump through it. And then it's like I walk out here and it's just like so massive. It's just like, oh my god. See? Oh my god, ADD. And it looks like it's straight out of like what's that game? New Super Mario Brothers Wii or New Super Mario Brothers Wii U. And the food there, man. I waited an hour to get into the restaurant there. It was crazy just for my kid. But this one's here. Here's Donkey Kong, man. Mario World. Bowser's Castle inside of it. Oh my god, it looks great, man. But like yeah, I walked into Donkey Kong Country and that music's playing. And it's just like walking right into Donkey Kong Returns, man. You ever play that game, Donkey Kong Country Returns? Like it's just like flawless. It's just so much like that game. And, you know, you got Funky Kong over there. And like the Donkey Kong merch was like off the charts. This is just like a portion of it. It was they had the goods on the Donkey Kong merch. If you like Donkey Kong, I love Donkey Kong. I did not see the Donkey Kong for the. Thank you, Mike Hawkhurst. I'm gonna have to play a video for Mike Hawkhurst when we're done talking about this video. But yeah, this is part of like one of the things you can do with the power up band when you're in there. You can play the drums and try to get the what's it, Rambi? Is that his name from Donkey Kong Country? We did play all these games. It was 90 degrees, Biggie D. It was 90 degrees when we were there. It was hot. Right after this filming here, we waited 2 hours for that Donkey Kong Country roller coaster, the Minecart Express, which is the only wait I had that long all day. Like everything else, like I rode Mario Kart like 4 times, 20 minutes each. But this is low capacity, this Minecart Madness, so it has a long wait. And yeah, so when I got off of it, I'll just kind of talk about it in a minute here. This is how you know, this is the long line. Everybody here first thing in the morning is going to Donkey Kong. I tried to use my Nintendo bracelet to get into park services. It looked like it was going to work for a second.
No.
And then it didn't. There's these hidden Pikmin all over. You just have to keep looking for them. And this Cranky Kong animatronic, this thing was like unreal, man. I was like, holy crap, I did not know that I needed a Cranky Kong and a Squawk animatronic in my life, but so cool. There is a Donkey Kong and a Diddy Kong one, but it's like actually like at the end of the ride. And I believe they moved a little bit as well. Yeah. Yeah, this is about, you know, like almost 2 hours in. And then finally, you know, we're about to ride. And I didn't film the ride. I'm not getting kicked out of Epic Universe. They don't allow any sort of filming. I know I probably could have got away with it with glasses, but I did not want to do that. I think I called it Donkey Kong Express. It's Minecart Madness.
Lots of Kong.
Yeah. So this is pretty cool because like it looked like how it's gonna jump the track. I mean, you could tell how it does the effect, but that was pretty cool. And then like at the end, you could like go like with your power up band, you could go do all these things like, you know, end the level and find the K, the O, the N, and the G. This is Bubbly Barrel. They sell like Donkey Kong, like ice cream in a Donkey Kong barrel. And it's like, if you get the cup and you can keep the barrel cup, it's like $20. I think it's like half the price if you don't take the barrel cup. But yeah, I'm gluten-free and they won't make any substitutions. So because I had a waffle cone bowl, like I couldn't eat it, but I bought it for my son. This is one of the stores, and they got this like stained glass, like at the church, you know, of all the Nintendo characters. I thought that was pretty cool. I really liked it. Yeah, the glass is pretty dope. Yep. Minecart Madness, the Donkey Kong is a roller coaster. It's a family roller coaster. It's not intense or anything, but it's really fun, and it reminds you of being playing that level.
Happy Nintendo family.
like they're gonna be making hella merch, Nintendo and Universal, on this stuff. I mean, like, you just imagine all the kids coming in here and buying all this stuff. It's insane.
Stars, Donkey Kong bottles, Donkey Kong backpacks, Donkey Kong picture frames, man. Donkey Kong, is that a koozie?
They have like beer koozies.
Yeah, it's a koozie, Donkey Kong koozie. Diddy Kong. Got tons of it. Stuffed barrels. Pretty cool. Got Mario.
They had so much Donkey Kong merch. I was kind of surprised, but like, yeah, I guess that Donkey Kong had his own little land in there. I did get that Donkey Kong bag, so I could use it at like theme parks and stuff, because I always throw my stuff in one of those bags.
Lots of monkeys.
Mario Kart merch.
Yeah, Mario.
Wow.
It's endless, and you know that they're gonna put Zelda Land in there eventually too, because they had the Zelda on the stained glass. They had Donkey Kong and Mario, and then they had Zelda.
Over here.
There he is. What's up, Papa Brad?
Got everything.
Good to see you, Papa Brad.
Boo merch. Yoshi track jacket. Yoshi City. All the plushies you can
I
get.
spent
Wow.
probably $170 on Nintendo
Wow.
crap when I was there.
8-bit
Between the
flag.
power bands and the merch I bought. I bought myself.
Wow, big spender steps. You spent
That's
a lot.
That's a lot to me. It's a lot.
That is a lot. That is a lot. I mean, I'm saying you really went a little overboard there.
Yeah. Well, we went and we did all the stuff you could do with the bands. It's not just hitting the blocks. You could actually like. There's like a battle about. This is where I waited for the food. This line was forever to get into this Toadstool Cafe. And then I get in there.
Yeah. I mean, I sure hope Nintendo doesn't take this video down. I mean,
and then look at the windows. They have like it's all sunny, and then occasionally it gets dark, and then the airship comes with Bowser, and all the toads like run away. This is why it took so long to get my dinner. It was because the airship kept coming, and so yeah. It was for two people, my cock hurts. You know, I got my Donkey Kong band. It also functions as an amiibo. My son got spaghetti. I got the Luigi burger. It's like pesto sauce with chicken burger. And I got a gluten-free bun, of course, because I'm gluten-free. But like, you know, you could just look at all this stuff in a
so you had a gluten-free burger?
Yeah, chicken burger, Luigi burger. I could have got the Mario burger. That's a regular burger, but it has mushrooms on it.
Oh, that has beef and mushrooms.
There's like inside the queue for the Mario Kart ride. I just passed Bowser.
Bowser.
And they got all like the trophies from the Mario Kart. And like, it's so weird because it's like you're actually in the Bowser level for Mario Kart. You're like walking through the queue, and it's just like so. I don't know. It's just so cool. And they got all these books on the shelves that are of like different Mario adventures. It's funny. I think there was Yoshi's Story up there too. There it is. Yeah.
Party games for friends.
It's funny.
Oh, there's a boo. Airship on the mantle.
That airship is really cool. I wish I could have that on my like dresser. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, it's Bowser's throne.
I like how they put Peach on Bowser's throne, like a picture of Peach. That was so like such a little detail, you know. There's like bullet bills and those wind-up toys like all over here. I mean, they nailed it. I really think that Universal nailed this Nintendo world because, like, it's just like exactly like you imagine it should be. I did not actually. This is something I cut. I was not going to get in trouble for filming anything and get kicked out, but not that I would have. But I just rather be safe than sorry. all that stuff shows up in the glasses, and that person must be wearing glasses, and then they have the visor over it. It's almost like if you're playing Mario in VR, Mario Kart in VR. Like because it looks so real, but then obviously you got the targets that you actually see through the glasses.
So
And this is
when you touch certain things with the bands,
yeah,
it makes
like
the appropriate sounds.
yeah. So like if you hit the band and that time, that turtle shell would have went up and hit the goal, and you get points. And if you get a certain number of points, you could fight Bowser Jr., which we did do. We fought Bowser Jr. We did everything. I was there for 9 hours. I mean, we did all the little mini games. I rode Mario Kart 4 times, Yoshi ride twice. We only rode Donkey Kong once because it was a longer wait, but it's worth it, man. The Power Up Band, if you're gonna be there for a while, it's worth it for all the different stuff you could, do with it. Especially if you have like a kid or something with you. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. There's me, just doing my thing on theme. I ended up putting that on Theme Park Plunge. Anyway, there you go. There's Super Nintendo World. I don't know if that's your type of thing, Zodrider, but I love theme parks, obviously, and to go experience Nintendo, I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, it just looks like it totally fits, what you're into. So yeah, I mean, you're one of those Switch 2 pre-order people, so I totally get it.
I did pre-order a Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
I did not get one when it first went on sale. It was like I had 3 browsers open, I couldn't get it. And then I saw Brooklyn Menace got one when he said, even on the show he went on, he goes, "Oh, it's too expensive. I like VR. I don't need a Switch 2." And then he got one, and he got the Donkey Kong game. He pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered one, and I need to pre-order a second one. So I'm hoping I can get one from the Nintendo lottery, because right now the one I pre-ordered is going to my kid probably. I got just the base console. I grabbed it as fast as I could as soon as Pete put that link up, and I think I just clicked on the base console first, and I said buy. I think it wouldn't let me buy it for 1 or 2 tries to finally let me buy it. So I do have a pre-order, and it'll be fine because I'll probably only get one type. No, I'm not gonna switch. I'm not. No. Here's what's gonna happen with my Switch OLED. My daughter has a Switch Lite. I'm gonna give her the OLED, and then I'm gonna get a Switch 2, and then my son's gonna have a Switch 2, and my son's Switch, it's the original one, and it's just got issues. It still works, but it's got issues. So the Switch 2, the Switch 1, I don't think I'm selling any of them because the one is the other one is no good, so it's not worth selling. Good to see you, KFB.
Hey, KFB.
Yeah. But see, I think when Brooklyn pre-ordered it, he just grabbed it because he thought, oh, I might have a better chance to pre-order the bundle. I don't know, but I definitely want the Donkey Kong game too. I like Donkey Kong. I actually, lately I've been enjoying the Donkey Kong quite a bit. I've been playing Donkey Kong Country Returns again. They made a Star Wars speeder. Not joking. It's not AI. It's real. Company called Volternaut. I can't. I'm so excited.
Nice.
Brad, I'm sending you the link. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I still have. I don't think I have Facebook up right now. I could check Messenger. Let's see. All right. It's a short. Is it from his channel? No, it's not. Okay. Well, let's share it. Let's see what Console Fanboy is trying to share. What? No way. Jet propulsion. Wow. I don't think you're getting the audio, but I was getting the audio. I didn't know if I was going to get copyright or what was being played, but that's pretty crazy, KFB. Pretty crazy. Tropical Freeze is good. I'd like to pick up a copy of Tropical Freeze for Switch used at some point. I actually just bought Donkey Kong Country Returns for $15 a couple weeks ago for Switch. No need to give Switch an extra $70 to hold on to a month before they need it. They're okay. What, the speeder bike? I don't think they're out yet. Oh, man. There are so many videos online now. They're going to unveil it Sunday for May the 4th be with you day. You must be a big Star Wars fan, KFB. Are you Star Wars fans, Outrider?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I'm not going to I'll watch it. I'm casual. But I really enjoyed up until the point that they ruined the Disney trilogy. The newest trilogy, the first movie was great, and I was really excited for it. And then that second movie just ruined it.
Yeah, that was it for me too. Yeah.
And then when they tried to roll it back in the third movie, when they went back to J.J. Abrams, it was too late. It was too late. The bike also turns the annoying neighbors into spaghetti if they get too close. All right. How's Samira's Wonderland coming?
Samira's Wonderland is coming along slowly because, as you know, I'm also directing a movie, so a lot of my resources are going towards the movie right now, and then the spare time that I get in between work and the movie, I try to work on Samira's Wonderland. So things will pick up a lot more on Samira's Wonderland once I get done with One Punch Dan.
How far away are you from One Punch Dan, you think?
Well, I'm hoping. See, I got a big theatrical trailer coming out at the end of the month for One Punch Dan, and I'm hoping that I can complete the movie, shortly after. I'm doing a lot of work, doing a lot of editing, doing a lot of crazy technical movie making, magical stuff, and so hopefully everything goes the way that I want, because once I get done with One Punch Dan, I will be putting more effort and time and resources into Samira's Wonderland.
I just want people to know that I held up the insulin bottle because I didn't want people to think I was doing drugs. It's I left my insulin pump somewhere. We're just gonna give myself some insulin, so I did. So I keep seeing some cool bits you put out on the movie every now and then.
Yeah, I'm trying to build the hype and the interest for the movie. But I think the theatrical trailer that I got coming out at the end of the month is going to give people a good idea of what to expect, and then more people will be excited because it really does look expensive. So.
All right. Now, I know that you're not the biggest pinball fan.
Oh, yeah? What gave you that idea?
But, dude, I'm not the biggest pinball fan, but this thing looks great, man. Have you played the King Kong at all? Ever?
I can't say that I have.
Or not the King Kong. I mean the Godzilla. Have you played the Godzilla?
I can't say that I have, no.
If you see a Godzilla in the wild, you got to play it, because the Godzilla is one of the best tables, and this is looking up.
I'm sure Big Kong has one.
Well, this Kong special has nothing to do with Big Kong. B Kong is not on the show.
Okay.
although
Well,
he's probably more qualified to talk about Stern Pinball than I am.
yeah, well, yeah. Well, that's what I was going to say. I mean, the man's probably more qualified than both of us, to say the least.
But
I mean,
every
I
time,
have no experience whatsoever.
but every time I try to have a stream, people bring up pinball. So I said, you know
Now,
what?
is this in the available in the? Is this one available in the VR pinball? Because I still haven't tried the
No,
VR.
this is Stern. This is a real pinball table.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I mean,
Well,
you
Stern doesn't
know.
have anything in they don't have anything digital, or they don't have any V pins or anything. They just, you want Stern, you get the real thing. But that King Kong is badass. That
Okay.
animatronic King Kong.
I'll take your word for it. I mean,
Well, I'm just looking at it. It looks pretty badass. And then that tarantula or whatever the hell it is, that thing's pretty awesome too. This I like. This is like designed very well. At least I know. I like how you could get the letter Kong, just like Donkey Kong Country. He takes facts with more pinball knowledge than most of us have collectively. I'm sure, man. I'm sure he does, man. I'm just talking about it. Casually. I will tell you, I would love to play this. It looks cool. I like it. You know what I mean? It looks like it's the best pinball for a while. I did play X-Men in Portland last year, and X-Men was pretty good. I did not care for Jaws that much. The pinball. I thought it was kind of. I like the was it the premium I liked better than the pro? I don't remember which one I liked better, but one of them I liked. Look at this. It's funny. It's like, look, now you want to watch Jurassic Park. You want to watch Alice Cooper. You could tell the kind of stuff I watch right there, right? Oh, Cool Toy's got a review on the King Kong. See, I don't even really watch Cool Toy. He probably just showed up because I searched for whatchamacallit, King Kong. Love X-Men. John Wick is your favorite right now. You was playing pinball with P-Dubs, weren't you, Biggie D? Didn't you go play pinball with P-Dubs? Looking like you had a good time. He brought his wife though. Do you feel like a third wheel when you go out with his wife? Or is it just you go hang out with P-Dubs and his wife just happens to be there, you know? That would be, yeah, we played. Did his wife play pinball? That would be good to know. Did she play pinball? You as the third wheel.
wow, awesome.
Were you invited to be the third wheel, or did you just show up, Piggy D? What else is going on in home arcade? Because I've been too busy working. Is anything going on?
Nothing, right? Because there's nothing
because of the tariffs. We did a tariff episode already. We can't do another tariff episode. The tariffs put a damper on the
community. Period.
The basic fun, the basic fun, and the whatchamacallit, Iconic Arcade. Took me a minute. I haven't heard hide no hair of what's going on with Iconic Arcade.
Early retirement.
You think they're done? You don't ever think it's coming out?
I don't know. Like you, I've been busy. I don't know, Steps. I've been busy. I really have no knowledge whatsoever.
Yeah, see, I all my stuff I've been looking at has been like Universal and Switch 2. Switch 2, the hype is real for Switch 2. You seem to almost give me crap with it. You're like pre-ordering the Switch 2. Like I was Saturday, I'm getting ready to go to Epic Universe. It's like early before it opens, and I see P-Dub post Switch 2 pre-orders are available at Walmart. I immediately go on and I pre-order that crap. I wish I could have gotten 2, but it just doesn't work that way.
So the reason I would never do that is because I know I would never play it, and because I know I don't have enough time to play it. So, for me.
Yeah, but you're playing on the X Arcade stuff, right?
When I have time to play, but it's
anytime anymore. I'll either play Marvel versus Capcom series or Street Fighter on Fightcade, or I'll play that Switch that I have, the OLED, and that's pretty much what I do. You know, it's like that's the games I play for the most time. Sometimes I turn on the iArcade. Obviously, I had that Street Fighter 2 tournament like a month or two ago, and that went well. It takes a lot of time to do those, though. College Football 25 at Best Buy today for $10 on PS5, $5 for the Series X. See, Series X is so weird because like there's not cartridges, CD, DVDs, Blu-rays, whatever they are, the games, and they go for a lot of times they go really cheap. Like Lunar, for example, is sold out on every platform except the Xbox Series X because nobody wants it, right? Everybody wants that game because it's limited, or you know, it's a remake of a classic game, but nobody buys the Xbox version. Xboxes went up in price. That's something we could talk about right there. They raised the price on Xbox, and I heard they raised the price on PS5 for the consoles.
Well, they're probably more expensive to produce now.
Well, yeah, because of the tariffs, right?
Right. I mean,
okay, share screen. Here it goes. As of May 2nd, the Xbox Series X is now $600. The Series S is now $379.99. And a PS5 with a disk drive is $500. I thought it was $500 already. The Series X 2 terabyte model is $729. The PS5 Pro. I thought the PS5, Sony announced that their prices will increase. Oh, there's a debate of whether it will or not. Oh, IGN. Xbox announced that a price increase for games to $80. Yeah, thanks, Nintendo. Nintendo's to blame for all the prices of the games going up to $80, right?
yeah, forget that. It's ridiculous.
The company stood by its decision to release this game at $70. Blah 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 blah. Death of physical games. Yes, we already knew that's been going for like the last 5 years. Grand Theft Auto 6.
Obviously.
People are mad about Grand Theft Auto 6 being delayed, and I'm like, I don't play Grand Theft Auto. I played Vice City. Did you ever play any of them?
Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, and San Andreas.
Is there anything out of the newer versions that I really would get a better experience? I mean, to me, Vice City was like probably as good as it's going to get as far as like had those 80s vibes and all the things you could do in it. And
yeah, I really enjoyed Vice City the most, you know, to tell you the truth.
That's the only one I played for a decent amount of time, you know. I don't know. I can't believe Xbox Series S is now $400, basically.
Wow. Wonder how much I could sell mine for.
I mean, I wonder what they're going for on Marketplace. That's a good question, right?
I mean, wow. Sell, sell, sell.
Yeah. Let's see. Marketplace. I'm curious now. How much is Xbox Series S going for on Marketplace? They've gone up because you used to be able to get one for like $120. There's one person trying to sell one for $150 still. They obviously didn't know the price went up. These people are saying free, but if I click on it free, it's probably going to say, yeah, it's just so you could negotiate on price. It's not really free. Yeah, most of them gone up 200 plus for a Series S. Crazy. There's still a few old ones out. I mean, if you want a Series S, grab one on Marketplace while you can. Definitely. Vice City had Phil Collins in it. Great cameo. Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Not just the song? I've heard of that game. Not played it. It's on Switch.
Mm-hmm.
See, I remember seeing the Grand Theft Auto. Wasn't there a Grand Theft Auto on like Game Boy Advance? It was like a real primitive version.
Mm-hmm.
There was?
Yep.
I thought maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. So I don't think Switch 2 is getting any cheaper. It's funny. All these people said they were not going to pre-order. They weren't going to buy it. It was too expensive. And then what the hell happened? Everybody and their brother tried to buy one anyway. Was that just people trying to get people not to buy it so they had a better chance of getting one?
That sounds about right. I mean, never underestimate the greed of people.
It's either that or they're like, no, I really want that. You know what I mean?
Greed.
Oh, before I get console fanboys super chat here, I have to play a video for Mike Hawkhurts because he's a new member. And we have a new member.
And Winker hits one to deep center field. Back goes Duran to the warning track. It's over his head. And it's out of here. A grand slam for Jesse Winker.
Thank you, Mike Hawkhurts. And then we got KFB. Steps. How could you be talking about games at a time like this? Star Wars is real. They made a Star Wars speeder in real life. Top speed 124 miles an hour. Hello. It sounds like an injury waiting to happen. But you know what? I know how you feel. I definitely know how you feel, KFB. And so I got the right thing for you right now.
Get out! Look at I'm in really bad shape. Come on, please, please. Give me. I need. Give me, please. All right.
He needs it. He does. Definitely needs it.
Wonderful.
It was 100% FOMO. I went to bed last Wednesday night before midnight. Content with skipping it, but then I was awoken with alerts. Did you get a pre-order, Mike Hawkhurts? Here we go. Here we go. Let's do a poll. How about that? Of course, I'm on the wrong account. I'm on Theme Park Punch. There we go. Poll. Start a poll. Did you get a Switch 2 pre-order? Boom! There you go.
Start a poll.
Hey, I got to blow some time here.
That's the way you said it. It reminded me of like the old America Online. You've got
mail.
Start a poll.
Yeah. There's no way see, the thing is, you can buy it without Mario Kart, but when you get that console without Mario Kart, you know what the first thing you're gonna buy is Mario Kart. Oh, KFB man, maybe you need to go to who likes Star Wars. Well, T. McCloskey doesn't have the podcast anymore. He was like, what was he? Home Arcade and Star Wars. I was like, that's perfect right now for you. Home Arcade and Star Wars. That looks like that speeder bike looks like an injury waiting to happen.
It does.
Maybe it just shows my age. If I was like 20, I'd be like, hot damn, let's go. And now it's like, oh, that looks like it might hurt if I fall. I might die.
Yeah.
That would take weeks away from work. Oh my God. Could you imagine how much money I'd be out if I got hurt on that speeder bike?
A death race.
Worth it to drive over traffic. Traffic is over. You know what's going to happen is we're going to have head-to-head non-collisions with the speeder bikes because there's going to be no speeder bike controllers. Yeah, when I got to the point when Pete Up set us up on Walmart, I grabbed the first thing I could. And I was like, buy. So yeah, I got one. Now I'm hoping between Sam's Club or one of these Nintendo lotteries that I could get a second one for me because they're all going to be used. I'm not buying them to sell them. The truth of the matter is Nintendo's going to flood the market with these as much as they can over the next 90 days to avoid tariffs. Has anyone played the mini golf course Raptor Cliffs on VR?
No.
No, you've not? I don't have VR. I bought a Switch. I'm buying Switch 2s instead. Buying Switch 2s instead.
You're buying two Switch 2s instead. Yes.
Yeah, right now 60% are saying they pre-ordered a Switch 2. And this is the retro gaming community. You know.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised that people, I just know me personally, it just I kind of fell like I think N64 was the last Nintendo console that I actually owned.
Dude, I'm not getting in a fist fight with people for Costco, nor am I giving them $65 to shop there. You could play on your phone also. Play what on your phone? Oh, the game. We are playing Raptor Cliffs at the Retro Legends Arcade. You are welcome to play. Oh, he's going to do it live. Okay, that's cool. What are you playing on Retro Legends Arcade tonight, Papa Brad? Tonight, at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, Papa Brad's Gaming is going to have Retro Legends Arcade, where him and a bunch of his friends are going to go head-to-head in Dig Dug. Dig Dug. And you got the pinball. You got some pinball, man. Wait, Theater of Magic Pinball. I've not heard of that one. Is it at games? Is it Zen? What is it? What is it? Is it a Williams table? I don't even know. I don't know much about Theater of Magic. Pinball Noir? Can't speak French. You can't speak French at all, man. It's the new drop. For at games? Oh, for at games, huh? Theater of Magic is a Bally Williams table. It must be good then. Williams tables are good. Good tables. I know at least not much. I'm not a huge pinball player. I can casually enjoy some virtual pin. I can. I'm not gonna say I can't because I definitely can, man. Zod Rider is busy doing something.
I don't play virtual pinball at all, really, to be honest.
Yeah, and you got the hookup on the X Arcade. You got the VR.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Where
is our pinball video review on your channel?
Well, it's on the back burner until I get done with this movie.
And then you're gonna want to get done with your other game.
Well, no, I mean I'll go back to doing some videos because Samira's Wonderland is a very tedious thing. So I'll have more time when I finish One Punch Man. Let's just put it that way.
Dude, the King Kong pinball looks fantastic. Did you buy one Rexer show, or are you sticking with just the Foo Fighters? I know he sold his Jurassic Park a while ago. Pinball FX VR is very good. Yep. Brad, tell me you're a Star Wars guy. You don't think it's cool? They made a real speeder for real. Even better with the XR.
How is that even legal?
Who knows? Who would approve that? If you were going to release basically a Star Wars speeder that goes 124 miles and it goes like up in the air, like what, 7 feet? Then what are the legal ramifications for selling that? Like, who's got to approve that? And what are the safety checks that it has to have? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I want to know for real. I mean,
was it really canceled, or is that just bull crap? Technically, it's on hold. You just bought a Jurassic Park Pro. You missed it too much, but you used to have the premium. Oh, man, I bet you wish you didn't sell it.
Yeah, that is what that's. I hate that feeling when you wish you would have did something and you didn't do it. Terrible feeling. FOMO.
It was a few bucks too short for a King Kong. Had to settle for a Minecraft Happy Meal. That was a good movie. I love Minecraft. I did. Maybe I'll go see the Thunderbolts this weekend. That'll be something to look forward to because, like, I went to theme parks the last 2 weekends. I went to Six Flags Great America 2 weeks ago, and then I went to Universal last weekend. And so it's supposed to rain all weekend. So yeah, maybe I should watch a movie, play some games. I should probably do the Akari Warrior stick. Get that built and play that. I do have the game now too. I couldn't pass up the deal I was getting. Sound okay, man. Whatever makes you happy, man. I mean, it's got to be way less than a King Kong. A King Kong premium or limited edition's got to be like $15K, I bet, right?
King Kong is an ape of a price. That's for sure.
I thought we were the official At Games hate stream, but like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to be more positive in the new year, and now that the year's over. And funny. So how about this? I'm positive that they'll be out of business next year. No, just kidding. No, just kidding. I don't know, man. They just keep they've been around a long time, and they continue to stay afloat. So who knows? Who knows? They seem to be around, and these other companies are disappearing. So I don't know. I'm getting everyone a speeder. You get a speeder. Okay, he's gonna make a video with Oprah. Do it, man. I'll watch it. Mike Hawk, you couldn't afford. Big deal. Just get the premium. Yeah, you missed it, Rexer. They made a real life Star Wars speeder, and it like goes 124 miles an hour.
That's awesome.
Discord Rexer, please watch. Oh, so what games are you gonna play this weekend, Annie?
Me? No, I'm gonna be busy working
on your movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be playing some games. How about that? You know what? I still haven't opened yet. I have the Final Fantasy 1 through 6 pixel remasters still sealed. I haven't even opened it. But I'll probably play Donkey Kong Country Returns. I'll play hopefully that Akari Warriors. And if I get a chance, maybe I'll catch up on the Papa Brad games and see if I can post some scores. I don't know if I'll post some scores today in time, but you know, maybe for next week. I don't know. We'll see. I'm looking forward to chilling out, having that on tonight. Retro Legends on Papa Brad's channel. Sometimes I do stop by the other streams too and catch what's going on those. You know, pick your poison. But if you like pinball, we know where you'll be, right? Black Widow is the arcade game. Was that an Atari game? Black Widow? Don't think I really played it. Right now what? At Games has tons of ALUs at Sam's now. Such a low percentage of them being sold for sale. It means a no-brainer to cancel. You know what's going to happen is Sam's Club is going to clearance those out eventually, right? But they're all online.
Be able to get them for $50.
Yeah, they're not in the store. I don't think because I shop at Sam's Club and people are probably like, well, you just said you wouldn't pay $65 to shop at Sam's. Well, I got a Sam's Club membership for $15. So next year I'll cancel the Sam's Club and join BJ's for $20. And then after that membership's up, I'll go back to Sam's Club when I get it for $15. See, when you renew it, you got to pay full price. But when you get your first deal, you get it for cheap. Costco don't do that crap.
You're smart, Steps. For real. I mean,
yeah. Atari. Okay, that's right. Now the real sales begin as the pissed off managers clearance out the ALU. I don't think anybody.
They need the space.
They're in a warehouse somewhere with ad games, and they're probably just shipping them to these Sam's Club customers. My guess. I don't know. I will tell you, I am 100% at games free. I don't have any at games product in my house anymore. What about you? Are you at games free, Zodrider?
I still have a Legends Gamer Pro, but I don't use it. It's just sitting on the side over there. I don't do anything with it. I wish I could sell it.
You still have it.
Yeah, but I don't use it. I mean, it's especially since I got the X Arcade. I mean, it's like that's the only controller that I use.
Biggie D, did you ever get that 4KP? Did you ever get the 4K pinball? You kept saying you're gonna buy it. Papa Brad isn't. Papa Brad has lots of at games.
That's nice. I mean, hey, you like what you like. What can I say?
You didn't get one. Okay. So I did get a gift card once on Papa Brad's stream for at games, and you know what I did with it? I gave it to Galaga guy. Galaga guy got some pinball. I think I gave it to Galaga guy. I think that's the person I gave it to. I don't know, but he definitely used it. Biggie, are you going to Corner Kate's house to play pinball? How's the Corner Kate doing? Is he still streaming? People like him. He's getting a lot of views. I don't even know anymore. I stopped. I never wished ill will on the guy. It was just fun. It was a fun topic. He likes attention, so who cares? I'll pick up the ALU if it goes on sale since the 4KU is dead. Oh, he's just saying, let's go. That's why he's saying, let's go. Okay. All right. Sam's had a 5 years ago. They need a discount on the $199. They did do that, didn't they? That was 5 years ago. Time flies. We're all old. 5 years seems like 1 year. I mean, come on. Play some Marvel 1-Up pinball.
Yeah, time is going by quick.
You know what, man? I ain't gonna hate on no P-dubs. P-dubs post got me a Switch 2 pre-order thanks to P-dubs. Not only that, but P-dubs sometimes comes by, watches the stream, and I think he actually really cares about what he talks about, and I think he's a good guy. So I'm not gonna hate on P-dubs.
It's not even worth it to hate on anybody. Everybody's cool. Whatever.
Yeah. Corner Kate is fine. He did a nice Golden Axe. Did he do a custom Golden Axe? I don't know. Anyway, tonight at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, Papa Brad has Retro Legends.
Nice.
That's where I'll be. Okay. If your stream is at the same time, there's a couple people streaming at the same time, if I get a chance, I'll put it on and listen to it afterwards, for sure. Because I like everybody. But yeah. But just I'm gonna shout out Papa Brad, friend of the channel, and that's it. I voted with my channel, GeForce Guy, and my personal political channel. You have a political channel? I don't need to ask or know. All right, man. Anything you got to add before we end the streams, Outrider?
No, and hey, even though you like to hate on me saying spirits, I still like you, bro. I have nothing against nobody. It's all good.
Which one to vote? Oh, yeah, I got to go to the vote. End poll. It's 50-50. It's 50-50.
End the poll.
50-50. It was like the Switch 2 was the people pre-ordered was winning for a long time, but
yeah,
but now it's not. It's tied 50-50. Whatever. I mean, it's hard to get one, right? I mean, shit. You know what? If Nintendo better not take the stream down because you showed footage from Donkey Kong Land, or I'm gonna be pissed for real. Well, if you're on P-Dub's Facebook, you need to listen because he might post that you could pre-order a Switch 2 and you might actually get one. You need to listen. You need to listen. You need to listen. Hold on. All right. Switch wins. I cheated. What did it say? Oh, Switch did win. Right when I ended it, you voted. Okay. Whatever, man.
Nice.
Go watch Glenn's retro show. I'm sure he's doing a show. And have a wonderful evening. And look out for my content on the Akari Warrior stick. Right? All right. Later on.